Dan, I know it was a hard, exciting, a rough evening tonight. You were short of manpower. I imagine every man on that team and girl is about physically exhausted.
Yeah. Pretty happy about the whole thing, Walt.
I know it's hard to talk after something like that. We appreciate you coming up, Charlie, but, man, it was tremendous out here tonight. I think these 14,000 fans here tonight behind you all the way helped.
They sure did. They gave us a lot of help and a lot of moral support when we needed it.
You know, I have to admire the battles that you've had with Ken Monty, because you've had some tremendous battles through the years, but there's great mutual respect there, and it was a pleasure to see you shaking hands when that game ended.
He's a great competitor. I only hope, boy, that I can keep skating against a man like that, because he's a pride to the roller derby.
You think he helps bring out the best in a man?
Absolutely. There's no two ways about it. A man like him, it does honor to a track, does honor to skaters, and it does an honor to me to skate with him.
Well, you know, Charlie, when you win another championship like this means that next year you'll be even more so the target of all the rough skaters around the league than you have been in the past. So next year could be even rougher, but this year was a great one.
I don't care, Walt. This season's over. We got another one in our hat. And I think we're going to go in the back and have a couple of drinks now.
You know, I think I saw a black pivot helmet sailing up there about the 30th, 40th row a while ago. Was that yours?
That's mine. I flung it straight up and I threw my elbow pads and everything.
You know, I got an idea, Charlie. You'll never get that helmet back again.
I don't really care, Walt. I could throw the whole rest of my uniform, but I wouldn't want to run around in nude out here.
Charlie, did you change any of your strategy tonight due to the fact that you're missing Joe Canaveri and Larry Smith with injuries?
Basically, no. We try to keep the same thing. Everybody was waiting for us to pull a cutie like we tried to do last night. It worked out right, but it didn't go as well as we wanted it to, but we won. But I think basically we goofed up everybody expecting us to change everything going into the last period. We didn't.
Lou Donovan, we have to give credit. He was out there almost in guts alone tonight, wasn't he?
Right, his legs are all taped up, both of his knees. And he may have some cartilage trouble this year. He may have to get operated on. I hope not, but he did a great job.
That reminds me of a few years ago, Charlie, when you finished a game, you had received a concussion in the game, come back out on the track, and you didn't even know where you were, but you wouldn't leave the track, and the next day you had to go to the hospital, and you couldn't recall anything of the last period of that championship game.
Yeah, that was the first time that ever happened to me. I went in there, but I don't know what I was doing out there. I know I was getting pulled around and stuff. Guys were holding me. And I know my boss wanted me off the track, but I guess it wouldn't come off. I don't remember the game, actually.
You know, when it's a championship game, it brings out a little extra. Do you appreciate the fact the way Joan Weston rallied those girls in that seventh period to cut down that big lead that the Cardinals had?
Yeah, she did. She did a heck of a job this year, especially when we got a lot of new kids out there at that girls' field. So you got to give her a lot of honor to her for keeping that score the way I'd like it. She tightened it up all the time when we were behind. She came up with a couple of more extra points for us, which we needed going into this last period.
Charlie, you've guided the San Francisco Bay Bombers to several world championships in the International Roller Derby League, and I would imagine it would be hard to say one is better than the other, except probably the most recent one. Always seems to be that way.
Always the last one is the greatest one. It's just like tonight. Tonight's my greatest feat again. I think I'm so proud of the team, proud of everybody, that I'm just actually a little lost for words right now.
Well, actually, they had every reason to quit the amount of injuries they had, and especially the tough game against the New England Braves, even getting into this final round. And Ken Monty figured he might catch you down after you beat a club like that, and I think you were for a while, but you got the boys and the girls going again out there, and it was a tremendous victory here. And I think, as a matter of fact, you know, it's a testament to your win here tonight is the fact that there hasn't been a fan leave here yet. They're still waiting for the awards to be handed out, Charlie.
Right, they're all packing around the track now. I'm sure glad. Well, we've got great fans out here, Walt. There's no two ways about it. We've gone all over the country, but nobody's like our own hometown.
Well, Charlie, thanks and congratulations again. A tremendous win for you and the Bombers.
Thank you, Walt.
Charlie O'Connell leading the San Francisco Bay Area Bombers to another world championship in the International Roller Derby League. We certainly hope that you've enjoyed this game. And remember, when